Hello, everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful Wednesday. It's Read Aloud Wednesday. I have a fun read aloud book. I see Mr. Murray just joined in. Hey, Mr. Murray. William, Luke, said hi, I think, to everyone else on here. I know Kalia is on here. Let's see, I've got Jania, I've got Samara. I've got lots of folks on here right now, so I'm glad all of y'all are on here today. I know we'll have more folks joining in, but I've got a fun read aloud, and I've got some great artwork to share with you today. I see Jacory just popped in. Hey, Jacory. From yesterday's YouTube Live, we learned about the Eiffel Tower, and as part of a way for you to get extra points, 50 points, you could do an Eiffel Tower drawing. So I have some of those to send to you, or to show to you today. Yeah, Mr. Murray is here. He's at school working hard, he says in the comments. I bet he is. Thank you, Mr. Murray, for all that you do. Mr. Murray is our head custodian and just our just awesome person at Carver. We all love Mr. Murray and glad that he works at Carver, and I know he's working hard to keep our school safe and clean and away from the coronavirus. So thanks for all that you do, Mr. Murray. All right, we've got Miss V on here. Michaela, awesome. I'm glad y'all are on here as well. I've got a fun read aloud. It's similar to the one that we did a couple weeks ago with the Three Little Pigs, but this one involves Red Riding Hood. Sometimes that's hard for me to say. It's kind of a tongue twister for me. Hey, Camille, I see you on here. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful day outside. I've not had a chance to go outside yet. I was on a Zoom this morning. Miss V was there. Several teachers were there with Miss Holloman's fourth grade class, and we were working with them, and they did a math lesson. It was a lot of fun to see all the fourth graders working hard to do their It's Learning work. I hope all of you are getting your It's Learning work done. Hi, Sloan. I see she popped in, and Jania, I'm glad that you're back. I saw that you said you had to leave because of your grandmother, so I'm glad you're back. Well, let's look at our points and see where everyone is at. I know Eurisi's starting to pull way away, so we really need y'all to get in here and get those points and work really hard. So good job, Eurisi. Homework assignments. I enjoyed looking at like your artwork and going through all of that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Y'all are saying, turn your mic on. We can't hear you. Okay, so yes, let me go. I was muted. All right, here we go. I've got my mic turned on now. So our house points. Eurisi has 1,249. Dinan has 852. Funda has 600. And Amistad has 630. Yeah, I had my mic turned off because I turned my mic off because the sound that comes in from the music that I play, it like echoes. So I have to turn my mic off. Then I have the computer's mic on. Then I have to remember to turn the computer mic off and then turn my mic back on. And like I told you before, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screens plus different buttons that I have to get. So I'm getting better at this. Maybe by the time this is all over with, I'll be an expert in how to use this software. So I'm going to share the art drawings right now. I know people are asking, where's the art? Where's the art? So, okay, I'm about to show the art. So yesterday we learned about the Eiffel Tower. Camille and Austin wanted to learn about the Eiffel Tower, and they sent that in. So we had a lesson yesterday about the Eiffel Tower and learned a lot about it. And at the end of the lesson, I asked you for a homework assignment to send in drawings of the Eiffel Tower. And so we had quite a few people do that. So I want to share these with you because these are really, really nice drawings and paintings and sketches. And so this first one's from Miss Fair. Miss Fair, thank you. Representing Amistad. This is her sketch of the Eiffel Tower. Good job, Miss Fair. You're representing Amistad and getting them those 50 points. So she earned them 50 points for turning in her drawing of the Eiffel Tower. Jania sent her Eiffel Tower in. I like the red and green colors that you use there, Jania. Good job, Jania. Jania is in middle school right now, but Jania and Johnny and I taught their older brothers. Jaquel was in my 4th grade class a long time ago. And Jania, tell me in the chat, is he in junior or a senior? I think or sophomore. I don't know. Jaquel and Jakai, I know they're in high school. I think they're maybe 11th grade or 12th grade. You'll have to tell me in the chat. I can't remember. But I've taught a lot of your siblings, and so that's Jania's drawing. She's in 7th grade, I believe, right now. All right. This is William's drawing of the Eiffel Tower. He did a good job sketching it with his pencil. Excellent job, William, on your Eiffel Tower drawing with the flag there at the top and all of the cross beams and everything that you did. Excellent work. I didn't know you were such a good artist. I've not seen that before from you. So great job on that, William. Next, we have Faith. Faith and her sister Destiny turn these in, and I love the flag at the top. She has the colors of the France's flag at the top of this Eiffel Tower. She did such a great job. That was awesome. Awesome job, Faith. All right, Jania is telling me they're in 10th grade. All right. Hi, Caleb. I see we have a lot of people joining in. Camille, Caleb. I see... let's see, Jacory popped in here. Miss V is in. Awesome. We have like 13 or 14 people in here right now. So Faith, excellent job on that drawing. Destiny, Faith's older sister in 3rd grade, she did this drawing. So excellent. I love the flag that you did, the red, white, and blue. Those are the colors of France. So a nice little touch on your Eiffel Tower. Way to go. Good job. Austin turned this sketch in. I really like this one, Austin. Excellent work on sketching the Eiffel Tower. Really good job. I like that sketch with your pencil there that you turned in. Good job on that, Austin. Mackenzie sent me this photograph. She turned this in last night, and she drew the river and the sun coming up and trees and beautiful plant life there by the Eiffel Tower. So good job, Mackenzie, on sending that. And all these kids are earned 50 points for their houses for doing all of this last night. So good job. Samara drew this of the Eiffel Tower. Excellent job. I love the sun. I love all the lights and the buildings and the people and the crowds and the flag, and just excellent job, Samara. Samara is in 2nd grade and did a great job here with her Eiffel Tower. Excellent work. Very proud of you, Samara. Thank you so much for sending that in. Earning 50 points for your house too. Miss Kroll, our art teacher, she sent this in of the Eiffel Tower. She put bonjour and has the little sun and clouds up there and the flag. Excellent job on that, Miss Kroll. And Miss Kroll also wanted to send like a little informational thing about the Eiffel Tower. So I want to share this with you too. Here's a fun fact. If we melted down all the United States' coins, we could build 6,217 Eiffel Towers. That's a staggering 45 million U.S. tons or 41 billion kilograms. Pennies make up the vast majority of that weight, making approximately 5,000 Eiffel Towers. So if we, I guess if we melted down all the pennies that we had in the United States, we could make 5,000 Eiffel Towers out of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you everyone for sending those Eiffel Towers in. Those were amazing and awesome, and I loved looking at those as they came in yesterday and last night and this morning. Excellent, excellent work. We have some true artists in the house, and I know Miss Crow's not on here right now, but I will share this video with her. Maybe she's watching in the background and just hasn't commented yet, but I'm definitely going to share this with her today because I know she's going to be very, very proud of all your artwork, and I'm sure when she gets on next, she'll come on and say some fun stuff. So I love all these comments. Good job, everyone. Wow. People are, hey, everyone, that looks so cool. Miss V said she missed a few, so she's going to have to rewatch. Good backgrounds. Surprisingly really good. Nice job, y'all. These are great. I love all the positive comments that are coming in. This is wonderful. Keep that up. Keep that up. We've got a nice job from Miss Petway, Caleb's mother. Thank you for all these great comments. Oh, Miss Crow, yay, Miss Crow is here. Miss Crow, we just shared like all of the, oh, she just signed in. Miss Crow just signed in. You missed all the beautiful artwork, Miss Crow. Do you think, in the chat, tell me, do you think should I go back and show Miss Crow like all the artwork? Should I share all of the artwork again? Let me see. I'm going to type that in the chat. I know, I see Miss Crow, she just signed in. Miss Crow, we just went over all the Eiffel Tower artwork. So should I share the artwork again with everyone? What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. William is saying yes. Miss Crow, do you want to see the artwork? Now there's yes. Jania saying yes. Share the artwork again. Okay. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say yes. Camille saying yes. Kalia saying yes. All right. Yes. Everyone's saying yes. All right. Share the artwork with Miss Crow. All right. Real quick. I'm gonna go back, Miss Crow, and show you and do and show you the artwork. Everybody's saying yes. Show it again. All right, we had such great artwork. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it back. Let's go back to the very beginning. All right, Miss Crow, this is for you. All the kids want you to see their artwork. I'm gonna go through it kind of quick, but you can always go back and watch it. On the rewind. That's right, Miss V. So. Here we go. This is from Miss Fair. This is her Eiffel Tower drawing. This is from Jania. This is her Eiffel Tower. She did a red and green rendition. This reminded, when I saw this pop up, I thought Christmas, and I'm like, oh man, Christmas is like what, 8 months away now. So I'm kind of actually ready for Christmas. It felt like Christmas this morning with all the cold. The cold air that we have today. It's chilly outside. All right, this is Williams. He did a pencil drawing of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, Luke's in there saying, yes, please show us the drawings again. All right, so here's a pencil drawing that William did of the Eiffel Tower. Good job, William. Faith colored this with, what I said earlier is what I liked about this one, Faith, so much is she put the flag in the correct colors up there at the top. So the red, white, and blue flag there at the top. Miss Crow, you'll have to check the comments out because there's a delay from whenever I say things and the comments come up. So in the comments, you guys just check out what Miss Kroll is saying about the artwork. She's doing a good job of commenting on here. Destiny did another great rendition of the Eiffel Tower with her colors, and I love the flag that you girls did and put on the top of your Eiffel Towers. This is from Austin. This was a sketch that he did of the Eiffel Tower that I really like. He did a really good job, with that. Mackenzie's Eiffel Tower drawing, she colored it in with the sun, did a great job drawing that thing, and hers is really big. It's a 2-page spread, so good job, Mackenzie. Oh, you don't want to see me, you want to see Mackenzie's drawing of that. And then Samara, she did another really big piece of art, and with the windows and the towers and the crowd of the people and the colors. Just love it. It was just wonderful, wonderful job on there, Samara. You did a great job. And this was Miss Crow's. I showed yours, Miss Crow. That's kind of where we were at. I was showing your drawing, and we talked about it would take, like if we melted all the pennies, that it would be like we could make 5,000 Eiffel Towers with all the pennies. So there we go. I went through all your artwork again. So Miss Crow, I'm glad you're on here. I was hoping that you would come on so that you could see some of the great artwork that the kids did. So I love all those details, and I'm glad you got on here and you were able to see that artwork. All right, so today I'm going to do a read aloud. It's going to be another fun one. It's similar to the Three Little Pigs, but this one involves Red Riding Hood. So here we go. I'm going to get to it. And this is the name of the book. Honestly, Red Riding Hood Was Rotten by Tricia Speed Shaskin. All right. The story of Little Red Riding Hood as told by the Wolf. Jump! Oh, I'm sorry. I was just finishing my lunch. My name's Wolf, Big Bad Wolf. You may have heard the story of Little Red Riding Hood about a girl and her granny. Seems everyone has. My tale is different. Did I say tale? I meant tell. Once upon a time, I ran out of food completely. The cupboards were bare, the freezer too, and I'd eaten every last vegetable and fruit in the garden. Everyone. Other wolves might have lunched on little forest critters, chipmunks, bunnies, squirrels, but I'm a vegetarian. That's right, I don't eat meat. Well, I try not to. I love apples. Honey Crisp, Pink Lady, Golden Delicious, any kind, really. But sadly, it was a long time until apple harvest. I hadn't eaten in weeks. My stomach growled and howled. It moaned and groaned. It even roared. Then my nose took over. I took a whiff. What was it? A girl? I took a whiff. What was it? Cake? Butter? In this forest? I had to investigate. And there she was, Little Red Riding Hood. She looked as plump and juicy as a big sweet apple. Little Red waved her cape. "Isn't it pretty?" she said. "Yeah," I said. "Aren't I pretty?" she said. Was she admiring herself in that puddle? "With this cape," she said, "I'm even prettier than usual." Boy, someone sure was full of herself. My stomach growled. Little Red twirled a strand of hair. "Mother says the cape looks grand with my skin. My skin shines like pearls." Or the meat of ripe apple, I thought, licking my chops. Remember, I hadn't eaten in weeks. It's time to chomp. But then Little Red said, "I can't wait until Granny sees how pretty I am today. I'm bringing her cake and butter from my mother." My stomach howled. 2 meals, I thought. Granny for breakfast, Little Red for lunch, and cake and butter for dessert. "Where does Granny live?" I asked. Little Red pointed. "Down there, in the clearing, the brown house." I knew that house, and I had a plan. "Let's play a game," I said. Little Red smiled. "I'm awesome at games." "I bet you are," I said. "You take this path, I'll take that path, and let's see who arrives at Granny's first." "I will," she said. I'm the prettiest and the fastest. I bet you are, I said. My stomach moaned before it groaned. I ran. No one knows the forest like I do. I chose the shorter path. I took a whiff. What was it? Apple air freshener? I knocked on the door. Who's there? Called out a voice. Your granddaughter, I squeaked. I brought you cake and butter from Mother. Doors open, Granny said. Granny tugged at her nightcap. Green, she said. Isn't it pretty? Pretty like a Granny Smith apple, I thought. Aren't I pretty? Granny said. You must have heard the saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well, it's true. My stomach roared. What's that noise? Granny asked. I had to eat her. She was no Macintosh apple, but not too bad. I still felt hungry. Little Red knocked on the door. Who's there? I called out, crawling into Granny's bed. Your granddaughter, Little Red said. I brought you cake and butter from Mother. Doors open, I said. Little Red walked in and caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror. Isn't my cape pretty, Granny? She said. Aren't I pretty? I clenched my teeth. Granny, Little Red said, what deep dark eyes I have. I said, the color of apple seeds. Granny, she said, what perfect ears I have. I said, shaped like sharply cut apple slices. Granny, she said, what pretty red lips I have. I said, red, delicious. Granny, she said, what lovely skin I have. I ate her up. What can I say? Things look different when you're hungry. She was no Fuji or Crispin apple. In fact, to be honest, she was a little bit rotten. But she was better than nothing. Plus, I got dessert. Okay. All right. So, that was a funny story. It reminded me of the story that we read about the three little pigs a couple weeks ago. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to drink some water because my voice is about out after pretending to be the big bad wolf and Little Red Riding Hood and the granny in that. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I want to know what you would like me to read next week. Send me, and that's what your homework is going to be. So your homework for tonight, for 10 bonus points, do you have a favorite picture book that you'd like me to read? If so, you can post it in the comments or send it to me in an email, carvercardinals@gmail.com. Send me the book that you'd like me to read, and next Wednesday, during Read Aloud Wednesday, I will read another book. So I'd love to get any books that you're interested in. Send those to me. I love funny books, but they don't always have to be funny. They can kind of be serious and or any kind of book. But anyway, that was a fun book. I enjoyed that story from the wolf's perspective. There's always two sides to a story, right? And so that's the wolf's side. He was just hungry. All right, he had to eat. So I hope you all have a great day today. Enjoy. Hopefully you can get outside and maybe get some exercise in later. Maybe walk around the neighborhood with your family and just get out and get some fresh air. Make sure you social distance and wash your hands and all that good stuff. But I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to play a song, and after the song's over with, I will end the broadcast. I'll make some comments with you guys in the comment section here. So continue in the chat. I'll comment until the song's over with, and then I'll end it. Hope all of you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And tomorrow is Trivia Thursday. You need to invite all your friends because I've got 25 trivia questions, and you're going to be battling against each other for house points. So invite your friends tomorrow at 1 o'clock to be part of Trivia Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, everyone. I will see you then, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Look up, live free, dream big, and see the world is yours, the world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours, the world is yours. I tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving higher than anywhere that I've been before. I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to rap my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I could barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours, the world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours, the world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all their catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine.